Right, now we'll see about pollen tube in the style. As soon as the pollen grains reaches the stigma, the pollen grains germinates and form a pollen tube. And the pollen tube grow through the style. Style is the stalk of the stigma, and through the style, the pollen tube reaches the ovule and then embryo sac. And this growth of the pollen tube in the style, we are going to consult. There are three types of style. One is hollow style or open style. Second one is solid style or closed style. Third one, semi-solid style or half-closed style. In the case of hollow style or open style, it is common in monocots. In most of the monocot plants, the hollow type of style can be seen. In the hollow type, the style is hollow in nature and a uniseriate layer of cell is lined with the wall. This is the single layer of glandular cell. And this is considered as a transmitting tissue. The transmitting tissue is considered as a single layered one that is stick on the wall of the style. It is a single layered one. It is glandular, consists of glandular cells, glandular canal cells. And this is a special type of tissue, transmitting tissue. The transmitting tissue secrete a mucilaginous substance. The mucilaginous substance contain these are all the things: carbohydrates, lipids, enzymes like esterases, acid phosphatases, and compatibility controlling protein. And these are all the substances present in the transmitting tissue. In the secretion of the transmitting tissue, the pollen tube grows on the surface of the cells lining the style or canal. The style is filled with, the canal is filled with the secretions, the style, the glandule, the hollow style is completely filled with the secretions of the transmitting tissue, and that is serving as nutrition for growing pollen tube and also controlling incompatibility reaction between the style and the pollen tube. So that is about the hollow style or open style. Come to the second one, solid style or closed style. It is very common in dicots. Here the style is completely closed with the cells. Like this. No vacant place inside. Here, completely vacant place that is surrounded by a uniseriate layer of or a single layer of glandular canal cells called transmitting tissue general. But here the central core contains elongated highly specialized cells and the transmitting tissue. Here the transmitting tissue is fully occupied inside the style, and it is the same as that of the hollow type and do the same function. The glandular tissue, glandular canal cells, collectively called transmitting tissue, as in the case of hollow cell. Here the structure of the transmitting tissue and functions of the transmitting tissue is completely equal to that of the transmitting tissues of the solid style. Or in other words, you can say the transmitting tissue present occupied the central portion of the closed style or solid style, considered as a transmitting tissue. The secretions of the transmitting tissue contain all the substances present in the secretions of the transmitting tissues of the hollow style, and the function also the same as in the case of hollow style. Here also the same type of functions, the structure also the same, the transmitting tissue. Then the pollen tube grows through the intercellular spaces of the transmitting tissue. But the growth is different. Here the pollen tube grow in between the transmitting tissue. In the cells of the transmitting tissue, space will be there. That is the intercellular space. In between the cells, you can say the space. This is the intercellular space. You can say, if you draw like this, in between the three cells, intercellular space. So through the intercellular space of the transmitting tissue, the pollen tube grow and move towards the ovule. But here that is not in the canal. The pollen tube, growth of the pollen tube takes place just lining with the glandular canal cells or transmitting tissue. So that is the only difference. The third one is semi-solid type. It is half-closed type. It is the intermediate between the solid and open type of style. So no much information given in the book about this semi-solid type. And here also some of the authors, some of the scientists are telling that transmitting tissue may be present. According to some scientists, the transmitting tissue is absent in the semi-solid type, like that. Here, partly the canal is filled with transmitting tissue, so that the pollen tube grow, the space present in the style, semi-solid style through which pollen tube grow and towards the ovule, etc. That is about 3 different types of style you can come across in the flowers.